Here's what you need to know. This is Bethany. Bethany is the longtime girlfriend of Elijah and now fiance. Bethany is currently 5 months pregnant with Elijah's baby. It's a girl. This is Elijah. Elijah is Bethany's fiance. Elijah used to have a Dr. OG problem in his teen years. However, he has since been sober since meeting Bethany. He claimed Bethany was the reason he got sober. He wanted to be with her and wanted to change for her. This is Charlotte. Charlotte is Elijah's mother. She is also an addict, sober for a bit. But there's always a relapse in her future. She doesn't like Bethany. This is Sierra. Sierra is Bethany's best friend. They've been best friends since middle school. Trigger warning, themes of Dr. OG Abudulari, addiction, verbal abuse, kidnapping, and threats of physical harm. We start the story off with the announcement of baby girl in Facebook. The Facebook post. To all our friends and family, I know we've kept this a giant secret from you all, and luckily, I haven't shown that much, but we're expecting baby girl blank soon. Thank you so much to the few people that did know for keeping this a secret. We will be announcing a baby shower soon. Thank you so much. Hey, I have a question. What's up? Are you friends with my mother on Facebook? What? No, of course not. Why? Well, apparently it got back to her somehow that we're expecting. Because a random number just texted me saying it was her and how she was just so hurt that I wouldn't tell her she had a grandbaby on the way. What? Are you kidding? You haven't spoken to her in like 6 months. Why would you go out of your way to tell her? I don't know, babe. You know how she is. And the text is a fucking novel. The text. Hello, Elijah Morris blank. It is your mother. I want to start this off by saying that I love you so much, more than life itself. You're the one thing in this world that has kept me going through all of this. And by this, I mean my life. You're the only thing worth living for. And have been for a very long time. Except now I have to. You and that grandbaby I'm about to have. Now, I want to say how disappointed I am in you, that you wouldn't even reach out to me in any way, shape, or form to tell me that I would be expecting a grandbaby soon. I'm so hurt I had to find out via Facebook. And not even via Facebook, via someone showing me your baby mama's Facebook. Do you understand how embarrassing that was for me? For someone else to tell me that I was gonna have another child soon in my arms to love and care for. It's so sad that someone else, someone who's not even blood, had more compassion for your mother than you did to tell me something like that. But you know what? I forgive you. I forgive you. As long as I get to be an important part of my grandbaby's life. I want nothing more than to love him and be there for him no matter what. And you, please reach out to me when you read this and are ready. Love, Mama. Is she crazy? Why would I just randomly allow her full access to our lives? You don't even really know her for that matter. Let alone be around baby in her addict state. Yeah, that's insane. I also find it really weird that she said you were the only reason keeping her going when you've got 2 other siblings. That's fuked up. Yeah, it is fuked up. That's insane, actually. I hardly even gave that part a second thought. What the fuck? I guess she must have read the post wrong too, because it clearly says baby girl. So are you gonna text her back? I don't know, especially since I don't know what kind of state she's in right now. She seems to always have a relapse. I don't want a wishy-washy grandma for my baby. Either be there or don't. Yes, understand. Well, just let me know what you decide to do and I'll support you. I wouldn't mind her being in the baby's life, but she's gonna have to learn how to respect me. I know she's not fond of me, but she have to get over it. She also have to be clean and sober, not constantly relapsing, like you said. Yeah, I think I'll sit on it for a bit. This will be her first grandchild, so I bet she's feeling the effects of hardly raising us as kids. I feel like she wants to be a grandma like my grandma. But she's nothing like her. My grandma was an amazing and kind-hearted woman. But Mom's nothing like that. I know, baby. I'm sad she can't be here to meet the baby. But she's looking down on her like a guardian angel. Elijah didn't answer Charlotte for a few weeks. But she sure did text him consistently during those weeks. Texts. Hey son, I hope you got my message. I just wanted to say that I hope you really consider having me in your and your baby's life. There's nothing more that I want than to be with you again. There's nothing more meaningful than a grandma's relationship with her grandchildren. What name are you thinking for the baby? Well, I wanted to give you a list of a few names I was thinking. Ewan, Tyrone, Tyrese, Jeremiah, Murphy, Ambriel, Messiah. I'll send a few more as I think of them. Jedediah. Sends selfie of her crying. I really hope you know how badly I am hurting right now. The thought of you, without you mama and baby with Mama Charlotte is unaliving me. There's nothing more that I want than to be with the two of you. Ishes? Elijah, please text me back soon, son. I miss you so much. Isaiah. Fine. I can take a hint. I'll give you your space, but I won't give up. I want to see your sweet face again. I want you home. After work. It's been a few days since the last text. Hey, babe. I think I'm gonna text my mom. Oh, what made you decide to do that? Well, she's been sending me texts pretty periodically since the first one. I'm not gonna text her saying she's allowed in my life again. I'm just gonna try to test the waters to gauge where she's at mentally and physically, see if she's even sober at all. Oh, okay. Well, like I said before, I'll support you no matter your choice. Just please keep your guard up. I don't want to see you hurt by her again. I know, trust me, I will. I think I'll text her after dinner. Texts. Hey, Mom, I wanted to extend this text as an olive branch. I just want to open a small bit of communication since we haven't spoken in so long, so I just wanted to ask, how are you? Oh, Elijah, I'm so delighted that she's finally decided to allow you to reach out to me. I'm so grateful for you. I've been praying and praying for the day that this happens. Well, calm down. First of all, this is my decision and my decision alone. Bethany has backed up my decision to cut you off and is also backing up my decision to try and reach out. And a grown man, secondly, this is purely communion via text. No phone calls, no visits, just texts. Just to see if this is still going to be a hostile relationship or not. Oh, don't worry, honey. You don't have to try and explain things to me. I know the truth, and that's okay. Baby steps, right? I'm just so glad to see your name pop up on my phone. No, Mom, I need you to understand and acknowledge that Bethany and I are a team. And she's not controlling what I do. If you cannot accept her as my fiancé and mother of my child, your grandchild, and respect her as such, then there's no reason to even be communicating right now. Can you do that? Fiancé, I didn't realize you two were engaged. That's an interesting development I was never made aware of. Yes, we are engaged. I didn't tell you that just the same as I didn't tell you about baby. The friend that notified you about baby didn't notify you about our engagement. It was announced on Facebook too. No, she didn't. Must have really slipped her mind. Anyhow, I really wish you would have consulted me before getting betrothed to her. I didn't need to consult you. She is the love of my life and the mother of my child. She may be the mother of your child, but I can guarantee you I can find you someone better. someone you'll actually fall in love with. Maybe Asia, what about her? You liked her in high school. No, Mom, you either respect Bethany or this conversation is over.